Hello friends, welcome you all on your PD education. So friends, as you know that your PDA ने एक सीरीज चलाई हुई है 15 क्वेश्चंस की, easy, difficult, moderate कैटेगरी के क्वेश्चंस. तो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस टॉम थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन्स, एंड थ्योरी ऑफ मशीन्स के अंदर वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस, आई कैन से basically kinematic analysis of slider crank mechanism. Okay, kinematic analysis of स्लाइडर क्रैंक मैकेनिज्म. ओके, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो को. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल बाय द पिस्टन इन द क्रैंक slider mechanism from top dead center. So this is the top dead center when the piston is at this position and crank and connecting rod are like this. Okay, it is called top dead center. This is connecting rod or con rod, I can say, and this is crank. So this is the, I can say, basically top dead center. Okay, so यहाँ से कितना मूव किया when distance travel by the crank from the top dead center is 60 degree. When crank is rotated by 60 degree. Okay, इस लाइन से 60 डिग्री जब रोटेट किया तो if the radius of crank is 20 centimeter and distance we have to calculate in centimeter, so there is a direct formula that we can use to calculate the displacement x. I can say this is the displacement x that we can calculate. Okay, so x equal to r 1 minus cos theta, where theta is the angle of rotation of crank, and n minus under root n square minus sin square theta. Now here n is the ratio of length of connecting rod to the radius. Now the important concepts that you have to see here, that here basically length of connecting rod is not given. So if length of connecting rod is not given, then we have to use approximate relations, that n equal to L by R we know. Now we know that practically length of connecting rod is very large than the radius of crank. So if this is so, then I can say basically अगर आपके पास कुछ ऐसा होगा तो I can say n is very greater. Now sin theta का maximum value can be 1, but n का value very greater than 1. So I can say I can neglect sin theta as compared to n square. So this formula become r 1 minus cos theta plus n minus जब आप इसको निगलेक्ट करोगे तो n स्क्वायर के साथ अंडर रूट कैंसिल, नाउ इट इज n. ओके, एंड ये भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सो द फाइनल रिलेशन दैट यू कैन यूज टू कैलकुलेट डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज x r 1 minus cos theta. नाउ r इज यू हैव गिवन दैट 20 सेंटीमीटर एंड 1 minus cos of 60 degree. Okay, so यहाँ से सॉल्व करके you can find the answer. So answer for this, here you can see this relation L is greater than R 10 centimeter. Now crank is rotating at 120 rpm. So now revolution of crank is given. Okay, this is the slider crank mechanism, I can say. So crank is rotating at, I can say, 120 rpm. Okay, what will be the speed of piston? So when crank is going to move, piston move in this direction with some velocity vp, I can say velocity of piston. When crank is rotated by 30 degree, crank radius is 20 centimeter. So this data is given to you. You have to calculate the velocity in meter per second, and accuracy must be up to 2 decimal place. So there is again a relation for calculation of velocity. Here you can see this is the relation. So you have to remember the relation for calculation of velocity of piston and displacement of piston, acceleration of piston also. Okay, so directly formula based question are framed every year in GATE exam. Now again L is not given, so again approximation you have to neglect this. If you neglect this, this become I can say r omega sin theta plus sin 2 theta divided by 2n. This is the relation. Now again maximum value of this quantity can be 1, and यहाँ पे n की value is very greater than 1 and 2 से साथ multiply करोगे तो ज़्यादा. तो if a denominator is very large as compared to numerator, you can neglect this quantity also. So this can be the final relation for the velocity of piston calculation without, I can say, basically n, if n is not given, r omega sin theta. So here you can see r omega sin theta. So omega is angular velocity of the crank, which can be directly calculated 2 pi n by 60. Okay, where n is in rpm, which is given 120. okay, and r is given to you, you have to convert it into meter because I need the final answer in meter per second, and theta is given 30 degree. Okay, so I hope you get the idea about this, and directly formula based question. Now again there is a formula that velocity I can say connecting rod का आपको angular velocity निकालना है. Now what is the meaning of connecting rod angular velocity? So suppose piston is initially here and the connecting rod is here, crank is here. So after some time it moves to, I can say, this location, and after some time it moved to this location, I can see. So here you can see that initially connecting rod is here, now it is here, now it is here. So if I do, I can say like this, if I just basically consider this only, then if I just fix this piston and consider connecting rod, so initially connecting rod is here, now connecting rod is here, now connecting rod is here. So connecting rod is also rotating about this piston pin with angular velocity omega c, that you have to calculate. Okay, that what is that angular velocity? Now this is the direct relation for calculation, or I can say we are going to see the derivation. So here you can see angle of connecting rod with this horizontal is beta, angle of crank is theta, and length of connecting rod L, radius of crank is R. Now at some displacement x, this is the position of slider crank mechanism, and at the junction of crank and connecting rod, I can say at the junction of crank and connecting rod, we assume the distance y. Okay, now इसको हम solve करते हैं. पहले क्या बनेगा इसका? So यहाँ से आप देख सकते हैं there are two triangles. One triangle is this and one triangle is this. Okay, from these two triangles I can write that y is this distance. Okay, so y can be written as L sine beta. Okay, because sine beta is nothing. Okay, sine beta is nothing, it is perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, and perpendicular is what? Perpendicular is y, and hypotenuse is what? L. So I can write y equal to L sine beta, and I can also write that sine theta is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, and perpendicular is y and hypotenuse is r. So I can write y equal to sine theta, r sine theta. Okay, from here I can say y equal to L sine beta, r sine theta. Now अगर आप इसको neglect करो यहाँ से, तो I can write sine beta equal to sine theta divided by n. Now how it comes? Simply when you divide r divided by L, so it become 1 by n. Okay, so यहाँ से आपको sine beta and sine theta के बीच में relation पता चला. What is the meaning of this relation? I will told you. Now again you are going to differentiate with respect to time. So because you want to see what is the meaning of angular velocity of connecting rod, that at what rate this angle is changing with respect to time, that change in this angle with respect to time, and angular velocity of crank change in angle theta with respect to time. That is why we are going to differentiate it with respect to time. So sin beta का differentiation cos beta and beta का d beta by dt, 1 by n constant बाहर आ जाएगा, sin theta equal to cos theta d theta by dt. Now I can write here d beta by dt, and d theta by dt is nothing, it is the angular velocity of the crank, and d beta by dt is nothing, it is the angular velocity of the connecting rod. So here you can see omega c and omega. Okay, now cos theta here and cos beta को आपने divide कर दिया, 1 by n already था. अब इस रिलेशन से ये रिलेशन कैसे बना उसको हम लोग देख लेते हैं. ओके, सो हियर यू कैन सी एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर टू अस दैट n is there, cos beta here, cos theta and cos theta here also, n is here, omega is here, omega is here, and this is basically replaced by omega c. So only this term is replaced by cos beta. What is the meaning of this? So अगर हम relation लिखें, you know that cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. So I am just replacing theta with beta. So cos square beta sin square beta equal to 1. Okay, and I can also write that cos beta equal to under root of 1 minus sin square beta, but sin beta is equal to sin theta by n. So I can write that 1 minus sin square theta divided by n square. Okay, or I can just write it equal to n square minus sin square theta and divided by under root of n square. जब इसको बाहर लेके आओगे तो 1 by n. तो यही तो आपने रिप्लेस किया है, that cos beta is equal to this quantity. तो हमने ये रिप्लेस किया, and this is the final relation for calculation of angular velocity of the connecting rod. Okay, so according to the given option you can answer. Now next question is question number 5. Crank is rotating at 120 rpm. Okay, rpm is given of rpm of crank is given, so you can calculate the angular velocity of the crank. What will be the angular velocity of the connecting rod? Okay, omega c, if connecting rod is 4 time in the length of crank, so I can say L equal to 4 time R, or L by R equal to N equal to 4 is given to you. Okay, when the crank is at 30 degree from top dead center, so I can say theta is given to you 30 degree. So you just have to calculate omega c. So omega c calculation करने का relation हमें पता है that this is the relation. Theta is given to you, n is given to you, omega is given to you. Directly you have to put the values and just solve the question. And now crank OA has length of 20 centimeter and is rotating at 120 rpm. Okay, so length of crank is given and rpm of crank is given. Find the velocity of piston in meter per second. So you know that L is not given, so you have to use the approximate relation. Okay, so when you do approximation, this term is neglected, and directly by putting the values you can calculate. Okay, so I hope you will do the calculation, so I am not doing the calculation here. Now find the ratio of Vp divided by Va. Vp is the velocity of piston, we have already discussed, and Va is the, I can say, tangential velocity of the crank. Okay, so crank is rotating in this circle, like this. So this is the tangential velocity of the, I can say, crank. So उसका relation हमें निकालना है, तो बहुत easy process है. First of all you have to remember this formula of the velocity of piston. एक formula तो ये मैंने आपको बताया. Okay, and this formula is the second formula for velocity calculation. Okay, so if n is not given but theta and beta is given, then you can calculate from here. Now sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B cos A sin B. So we have just use this relation here. Now cos beta के साथ cos beta cancel, sin beta divided by cos beta equal to tangent beta, but beta is given here 45 degree. Here you can see 45 degree. So when you put 45, tangent 45 is 1, I can say. So it is equal to Vp. So Vp divided by Va, R omega is nothing, it is the, I can say, tangential velocity of the piston. Okay, R into omega. If this is the crank of radius r relative with tangential velocity rotating with the angular velocity omega, then tangential velocity Va is equal to r into omega. Okay, now this is the final relation of Vp by Va, sin theta equal to sin theta plus cos theta. So directly you can remember this relation also from the exam viewpoint. Now let's proceed with the next question. Find the piston speed in meter per second for a position shown. Crank is rotating at 120 rpm. Okay, so crank is rotating at 120 rpm. Piston speed you have to calculate. We have direct formula for calculation of piston speed that we have used in last question also. Vp equal to I can say r omega sin theta plus beta by cos beta. Now if this is cos beta, it is given 90 degree, then I can ignore this angle, and cos beta is nothing but it is base, that is base is 4 divided by hypotenuse, hypotenuse is 5. So this is cos beta, and we know theta plus beta is equal to 90 degree. How? If beta, if this angle is 90 degree, so sum of internal angle of triangle is 180 degree, so remaining two angles are theta plus beta is equal to 90 degree. So theta plus beta you know, beta you know, then r omega you basically already know, because it is rpm is given, radius is given, then you can calculate Vp. Here you can see radius is given. Okay, so this is 120, rpm is given, and radius you can calculate from here 4, 5 and 3, Pythagoras triplet. Okay, now approximate ratio of velocity of the velocity to the acceleration of the slider. Again this is a relation based question. I can say approximate value of velocity you have to put r omega sin theta, and approximate value of acceleration you have to put. Now this is the relation for velocity at any angle theta. What can be the maximum value when sin theta is maximum? Sin theta maximum is 1, so it is equal to r omega maximum velocity. This is the maximum value of acceleration. When it can be maximum? When cos theta is maximum value, that is r omega square. When you divide it become 1 by omega, that is option number B. So directly you can remember this relation also. Now most important question I can say for from this video, find torque acting on the crank. You have to calculate the torque. So there is a relation for calculation of torque. I can say this is the derivation that this is the torque is force into, I can say, radius. So when you solve this directly, I am using this relation. Okay, directly I am using this relation. Now from this relation I can say, if length of connecting rod is not given, you can neglect first of all you can neglect this, and ये आपका क्या बन जाएगा, sin 2 theta divide by 2n, and you can neglect this quantity also. So ये relation बन जाएगा आपके पास approximate. So torque is equal to F into R into sine of theta. Now if beta is 45, this is 90 degree, this is 45, so theta is 45 given. Radius of crank is 20 centimeter, so 20 divided by 100 is equal to, you can say, 0.2 meter it is given. And F is basically net force acting. So how can you calculate net force? So F net is basically net pressure into I can say area. Okay, so area, so I can say it is P1 A1 minus P2 A2. Okay, because pressure is acting here also, area is different, I can say, or area is same, whatever the area is given, 0.01. okay, so pressure difference is 3 and area is 0.01. From here you can calculate I can say net force, and radius is given, so you can calculate torque also. Okay, now next question is find the piston speed in meter per second. So I think this question is repeated, so I am just skipping it, we have already discussed this question. Now crank is rotating at 120 rpm. Okay, so this question is, I think again there is mistake at yes, this question is repeating. Now let's discuss. Let A is the acceleration. So A is the acceleration of the slider in the slider crank mechanism. Which of the following is true? As slider move from one dead center to another, so these are the dead centers, I can say, top dead center and bottom dead center. Okay, keep on increasing, positive between dead center, maximum between dead center, maximum at dead center between 0 and become negative on the other half. तो इसको तो रिलेशन से निकालना पड़ेगा. Here you can see acceleration का relation, here I have given to you, velocity का relation I have given to you, and displacement relation also I have given to you. Acceleration is this. Now if you approximate it, you can neglect this term, then this is the approximate relation. Now here you can see that at top dead center, at here theta, that is this theta is 0 degree, in between 90 degree, and at the bottom dead center it is 180 degree. So when you put the value here, you can see at top dead center r omega square, in between 0, and at bottom dead center magnitude is same at top dead center, but sign is different, that direction is different. So it means it is the maximum value, this is also maximum value, and this is the 0 value. So maximum at dead center, 0 in between, and become negative in the second half of the stroke. Second half meaning 90 से जब 180 के बीच में जाएगा, उसको second half and इसको first half आप बोल सकते हो. Okay, cause when 180 degree I can say it is a complete stroke. Okay, now crank is rotating at 120 rpm. What is the speed of piston at 30 degree crank rotation? Crank radius is given, so you have to directly calculate this formula. I have already told you, by calculation you can calculate this. Okay, so this is all about these 15 questions, I can say, from theory of machines, friends. I hope these questions are helpful for you, so please keep practicing with your PD education. If you have any doubt, then please feel free to ask me. Thank you very much.